Hey guys, Seth Lee here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. In this video, we're going to be ranking every weapon in Apex Legends by damage per second. This is a new list that has been updated to show damage per second after the update 1.1.1 that came out around 4 weeks ago that brought some weapon balancing and changes. Before I get into the ranking, I want to make sure to give credit to Not O Famous for taking the time to do all of the math and testing to figure out each and every weapon's damage per second. I'll make sure to link him down below in the description so you guys can check him out. Also, I want to say this list won't include the Kraber or Mastiff, but the Kraber's DPS is 125 for the body shot and 250 for a headshot, and the Mastiff's DPS is 288. Also, this list does not account for attachments due to the fact that there are no attachments available in the training mode. So obviously, if you were to account for the addition of attachments like the Skull Piercer, Precision Choke, Select Fire, Shotgun Bolts, then the DPS would change on certain weapons like the Longbow, Wingman, Peacekeeper, Prowler, Triple Take, Mozambique, and Eva 8. However, this list is still definitely helpful and can help you in your decision-making process of what weapons you want to pick up, but let's get right into the ranking. Starting off with number 19 is the Mozambique with 90 damage per second. On to number 18, we have the P2020 with 96 damage per second. And then we have number 17, which is the Hemlock in burst mode. I decided to make these two different ones because there are different damage per seconds depending on if you're in burst or single fire mode. So the 17 is the Hemlock in burst with 108 DPS. And then for 16 and 15, there is a tie with the Longbow and Peacekeeper with 110 DPS. Obviously that would change with attachments, but on to number 14, which is the Alternator with 130 DPS. Number 13 and number 12 is a tie again between the Wingman and the G7 Scout with 135 DPS. Number 11 is the Triple Take with 138 DPS. Number 10 is the RE45 with 143 DPS. Number 9 is the Hemlock in single fire mode with the fastest trigger finger possible with 151 DPS. Number 8 is the Flatline with a solid 160 DPS. And number 7 is the Spitfire with a 162 DPS. Only a 2 DPS difference between the Flatline and the Spitfire. Obviously, the Spitfire has more options for attachments. But number 6 is the Prowler with 182 DPS. Now, this is actually the Prowler in the 5 burst mode, not with the attachment with full auto. So I do think the DPS might be a little bit higher. But on to number 5, which is a tie with number 4, which is the R301 and Eva 8 with 189 DPS. Number 3 is the Havoc with 202 DPS, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't include the charge up time. And then number 2 is the R99 with 216 DPS. And then on to number 1, finally, we have the Devotion with 255 DPS, obviously not including the time it takes to charge up the energy weapon. That's it for this video, but I am curious to see which weapons are your guys' favorites, so make sure to comment down below your favorite weapon. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more Apex Legends content every single day. It's been your boy Seth Lee, and I'm out.